Oh hey, happy holidays everyone. Hope you're all having a merry season. To get myself ready for the holidays, I have been watching through some of my favorite childhood Christmas movies, and I've been having a blast. Through my rewatch marathon, I have watched a bunch of movies including Home Alone, The Grinch, Elf, Die Hard, and a few others, but there was one movie that stood out after this latest watch. I can safely say it is the greatest Christmas movie ever made. Of course, I am talking about Jingle All the Way, and if you haven't seen this movie, I beg you, please watch this, because it is by far one of the most fun times I've had with a movie night. The amount of wild shit that happens too is absurd. From Arnold uppercutting a reindeer and then feeding it beer after, to the big show. It's the big show! It's got it all. The premise is a typical Christmas tale, but the package they deliver it in is wild. Arnold is always getting caught up with work and never makes time for his family, and after he misses his son's karate class, he promises to make it up for his son by getting him the one thing he wants most in this world. Of course, what he wants is the Turbo Man action figure with the arms and legs that move, and the boomerang suitor, and the rock and roll jetpack, and the realistic voice activator that says 5 different phrases, including "It's Turbo Time!" Accessories sold separately, batteries not included. Unfortunately, Arnold was already told to get this figure weeks ago by his wife, and didn't, and now it's sold out everywhere. So the rest of this movie, Arnold is running around on Christmas Eve trying to find this action figure, which leads to him meeting Myron, who is one of the craziest written characters I've ever seen. He's actually the most fleshed out character in the movie and has some heartwarming moments, but most of the time he is on crazy timing. Bro is willing to go to any lengths to get this doll for his kid, including faking a terrorist attack on a local news station, accidentally bombing a police squad, and literally murdering a child. As well as Myron, literally all of the characters are over the top nuts, and all of the actors are having the time of their lives. I swear to God, I've never seen small role actors go so hard for no reason.
These guys are looking for a Turbo Man?
A gentleman dog, yes.
Turbo Man's only the hottest selling Christmas toy ever. We've got plenty of Turbo Man's faithful saber-tooth tiger booster.
Like, what is Granny doing there? Also, RIP Robert Conrad, his performance as the cop is goated. The amount of shit he takes is crazy. Bro gets his motorcycle wrecked, bombed and made fun of by his squad, hot coffee spilt all over him, KO'd by a bus, and all of this in pursuit of Arnold, who ends up being the hero in the end. So Arnold's chase for this doll also leads to maybe my favorite scene of all time. I'm not joking when I say this scene has been stuck in my mind 24/7 since I rewatched this. And what I'm talking about is the Santa cartel scene. Now prepare yourself, as Arnold, in his hunt for Turbo Man, is at his wit's end. He just got beat by a bunch of moms because he was assaulting a child just to get a shot at winning the toy. But just when he thinks he's hopeless, jolly old Saint Nick comes through with hope. Turns out, there's a Santa cartel who can get him the doll and save Christmas. The only thing is, he realizes it's a scam once he gets there, and the movie turns into Arnold versus 100 Santas. But my God, I want whatever drugs the writers were on when they wrote this, because this action is ridiculous.
I'm gonna deck your halls, bub. Little buddy.
I haven't even mentioned the subplot yet. While all of this is going on, we're also watching community MILF Riz Master Ted as he's trying to riz up Arnold's wife with some of the filthiest line delivery I've ever seen. And don't even get me started about the eye roll. Oh my God, that's criminal, bro. What the fuck? The climax of this movie is set at the Christmas parade, where there'll be a Turbo Man float, and this is what all the kids are waiting for. Arnold makes it to this parade, only to stumble into a stage set where he is forcibly dressed up and sent out onto stage. But it turns out they dressed him up as Turbo Man, and now that he's Turbo Man, Arnold has to give out a Turbo Man doll to one kid in the crowd. And if I do say, They made this doll look sick. As a kid when I was watching this movie, I was sold that all the wacky shit they did in this movie was worth it just to get this doll, because look at this. So anyways, Arnold picks Jamie to have the toy. Only thing is, Myron assaulted the actor who was playing Big Brain Man, took his costume, and is now here to steal the action figure. Also, during this whole sequence, we get introduced to Booster, and throughout the movie, everyone shits on Booster for no reason.
Nobody likes you, Booster.
Oh, wow! We don't like you, Dad! We hate you, Booster!
Like, it's gotta be the goofiest shit I've seen. Like, what did he do, man? Oh my god. Myron ends up chasing Jamie around until they get to the point where Jamie is literally dangling from a rooftop, about to fall to his death. But not to worry, because here comes Turbo Man with his real jetpack and the worst CGI I've ever seen. Turbo Man saves the day and fixes his relationship with his family. It's a truly wholesome Christmas ending, but what an absolutely incredible journey. Like, this film is non-stop entertainment, and a 19% Rotten Tomatoes score is a travesty. I can't remember the last time I've laughed this hard, especially at a Christmas movie. That's what I want out of a Christmas movie, really. Something I could watch with friends and family, laugh at, have some heartwarming moments, and just appreciate the season. For me, this movie is far from a great film, but it's absolutely the pinnacle of having a goofy, good time for the holidays. I showcase some great moments from this movie, but when I tell you the movie's over an hour of non-stop crazy shit, I can't fit it all into a video, so I encourage you to go watch it for yourself and have a laugh. It's the perfect movie to sit back with friends and just have a good time. I have a few other videos planned for this week as we get ready for Christmas, but I thought this would be a perfect place to start taking a look at my personal favorite Christmas movie. I hope you're all excited for the holiday season and planning to enjoy time with loved ones. For now, I'm going to leave you with some of this film's amazing dialogue.
I've been sweating like a dog in a Chinese restaurant waiting for your sorry ass to show up.
Put that cookie down now.
You broke my little mirror.
Howard?
Right here.
Howard?
Let's get out of here.
Dad, you smell like barf!
Yes, racism. That's what Jesse Jackson was talking about.